Heinz, don't question it. You claim it. Take it. First is yours. Oh, sorry. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Heinz, the first one here, followed very closely by Dunk. Dunk, good to see you. Good to see you. What up, dumb nut? Hello, how's it going, Laser? Anti-up, what's going on? What up? What was that? That was extremely aggressive. I was saying hi to people. What? What are you on about, Zoe Dog? What are you on about? Your birthday was yesterday, not today. Why are you so aggressive? That was very loud. That probably hurt people's ears. Give me a damn paw. Give me another damn paw. Okay. Why is it? We're not even late today, Zoe. I mean, you know, it's a few minutes past 7:30, but we're basically on time. I don't know what your deal is. See, I give her the treats yesterday for her birthday, and now she's probably like, where's my ice cream, bald man? Where's my damn ice cream? Yeah, I'm getting it, Zoe. Hang on. I'm getting, not the ice cream, but I'm getting today's stream brought to you by Icelandic hand-wrapped cod schmackos. Cod schmackos that Zoe Dogs aggressively bark for and run away with. Okay, then. Well, I guess that's the kind of night it's gonna be, guys. What's going on though? Why Fred Durst worst? What? Huh? Oh, and there's slobber on the. Gross. Ice Tway, hello. How goes it? What are you booing for? What are you booing for, Alan Gold? Hello. How's it going, Sneakers? Robert J. the Traveler, the Boss. Nick, what's going on? How are you guys doing? Yeah. Dog slobber. Dog slobber. It's not the first time, nor will it be the last. That dog has fouled me while trying to get a treat out of me. Hwah! Take that, Stream Elements bot. Stream Elements bot. I'll be watching when I can, Abdo. I'm very busy letting everyone know the best way to enjoy a stream is to share it with your friends. Well, Stream Elements bot, I appreciate the 1111. Thank you very much for the financial support, along with the shout out to let everyone know where they can watch my streams and everything. I mean, Stream Elements bot, the real homie. I think yeah, for sure. Thank you, sir, very much, or madam, or non-gender binary robot. So yeah, cheers. What's up? Why would we be able to get another Titan? Okay, so I was gonna probably do like Battleground some tonight, but when I was doing my cleanup video earlier, I think there's like 6,000 shards in the stupid Valiant EQ, right? And then there's also a 7-star. So either way, unless it's like one of the 1 or 2 champions who I don't have out of the 7-star crystal being like iHulk, that'll give me a dupe, which will give me 14,000 shards, and then the 6k shards from that will give me enough for another one. So I'll have 14, and the Nexus ones. So I was just like, oh, like in doing that video earlier, which everyone should go watch, go after the stream, obviously. Yeah, I think it gives me enough. So I was like, oh well, crap. I guess we'll do Valiant EQ tonight, because like I don't really want to stream Valiant EQ, guys, but it does give me a nice opportunity to talk to you guys and complain about it the whole time while I do it. So there is that. Hopefully you enjoy. Ginger Muslim, what's up, man? About a minute. How are you doing? Great. That woke up my hound. Well, look, dude, I did not tell. I don't know what she was. I don't know why. I don't know why she was so aggressive. That is not my fault. I apologize. How are you doing though, man? What's going on? Ginger Muslim posting rather some very good pics of his hound, if you want to see, in my Discord in the Aminal Friends section. So yeah, definitely check that out. Or if you would like to post your animals for other people to enjoy, feel free to do that if you join the Discord as well. Okay, I need a bigger roster for Valiant EQ. That's something to work towards then. What's up, Brian Karanja? How do you do? Can you let us know which buffers and buffing solution you use for your bald head? It is shiny today. None. I took a shower recently. within the last hour. A shower. That's it. That's all it was. I mean, the rest of me is kind of shiny too. I put lotion on. I guess I could powder my nose for you guys, and so the lights wouldn't shine as brightly on me, but it doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. Really, I could kill the lights, you know, and then I'm still kind of shiny. Still kind of shiny. What can you do? Boo. Why am I being booed again? What the hell, Icetway? Should be able to get another Titan after Valiant EQ. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So, what's up, Krill? How goes it? Good evening to you. What do you think about the Summer Game Fest? Any games interest you? I did not check that out in the slightest. I saw Lefty did a stream about it, but I was not around for it. And then only saw that YouTube had that bug where it was saying that Lefty was streaming for like forever. But yeah, I don't know. What is that for? Steam specifically, or what was that for, Krill? I don't even know. All right, Valiant Gauntlet, view reward. See, because we have, you know, 7,500 shards there, and then for each of these we get. Wait, aren't there more 7-star shards? Am I misremembering what it is? Well, either way, we could buy them from the Black ISO, or not Black ISO, but the Battleground store if we needed to. So. And I am just barely over my 100 points, so we are on track. We'll go for 200 points on Monday. I'm sure we'll get it. But yeah, let's get into it. At any price, we will get this Valiant EQ done, even if it costs my soul or possibly my liver. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, but we have a Zoe dog back. The return of the Mac. No, the return of the Zoe dog. Get what? Hey, how's your couch Macco? Was it tasty? Did you enjoy it? Why you're not even looking me in the eye? Can you look me in the eye when you're begging me for treats? Just because you know I put the GRENIE up there already. Hey, I'm up here. Yes, I'm up here. Thank you. I'm up here, Zoe. Yeah. But you can have your GRENIE. Sure. There you go. Enjoy. All right, what do we got to do this month? What's this one? Seeing red. Immune attackers reduce the potency of bleed debuffs, and when activating special attack, they remove any bleed debuffs on themselves. When this happens, everybody actually sees increased 100% for the blah, blah, blah. Biohazard. When struck, 20% chance. Okay. And bloodletting. Crap. So, we just use mutant champions. Okay, exciting. Anybody that's difficult? Anybody who's done this already and there's like any difficult champions coming up that I shouldn't, or anyone want to use for like the boss or anything? And there's no bonuses in here for Jack and or Squat, right? Who do we want to do for, I mean, it shouldn't really matter, right? Who we start off with for this, so let's just go in with you. Yay. Okay. You do a lot of Valiant EQ at just 5 stars. That is true. I was thinking of doing this as a 5-star challenge. I don't know how much of a pain in the ass that's going to be, honestly. And I kind of just want to get it done. So this time around, just since I am going for the shards. But like, you know, I know before Monday. Because otherwise, like, if they keep this up in the future, I might just do that as a series, just to provide some kind of challenge or interest and so forth. You know, make it a little more interesting. Because otherwise, this isn't like terribly interesting. It's mostly just tedious for me, I would say. Oh, we can slap on boost too. We should slap on boost. Bro said Lefty was streaming for 19 hours. I was like, is he doing a 24-hour stream? Yeah, I know. For some reason, he's had that bug where it just leaves him on in some YouTube thing. Who knows what the deal is? Watch out for the Doom boss in Quest 4. He can be annoying. Okay, I remember hearing something about that. Thank you. How are you doing, Sam? What's going on? I still hate that you have to swap in a champion. Like, couldn't I just use the same champion and call it good? I'll hit 200 points tomorrow. Nice. Doom is easy with Joe Fix-It. What other options you got? What's up, Al Lovecraft? Oh, Zoe, do you have the greenie stuck in your teeth again? Or your jaws? Yeah, you're coming out here and you're doing the thing like you need me to reach in your mouth and pull the stupid thing out of your mouth. Is that what we're doing? Yes. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. This looks so silly. Is it stuck back here in the corner of your mouth? Yeah? Did we clear it? Yeah, we got rid of it without me having to stick my hand in your mouth? Did that, yeah? How would you survive in the nature without me? I don't think you would. I think you're too domesticated. You can't, can you imagine a wolf? Zoe, yeah, nice burp, thank you. Can you imagine a wolf out in nature, or a coyote or something, and it's just got, you know, greenie stuck in the back of its... Ridiculous. What do you want? You want the Dasquin? Yeah? Fine, you can have Dasquin too. This puppy dog, I swear. I swear. Oh, hey, that's not what we need. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dasquin Soft Shoes. They're soft shoes, which I give Zoe. Which I might not have given her yesterday because she had all the damn treats in the world. All of the damn treats in the damn world. Okay, bag edge. Bag edge, different from bag end. All right. Sit. Good sit, good dog. You gotta catch it. Why are you saying ready? I'm not taking a picture. Look at the drool! Look at the drool! Ridiculous, Zoe. Why is this the one thing that makes you drool? Like, absolutely crazy. Is it just because you've had the other two treats or what? That's ridiculous, though. Ew, good catch, good girl. What a good dog. What a good dog. That's so gross, though. What, that's like, that's a whole puddle, Zoe. Oh, my goodness. She's like, don't make fun of my drool, bald man. Don't make fun of me. Okay, that's it, though. We're all done. We're all done, and now I'm going to clean up your drool, because that's gross. Yes. Okay, all done. All done. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good girl. Yes, there's other dogs. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's like... That's so much drool. Oh my god. I need secondary paper towel. Ridiculous. Ah, Zoe. Woof, yeah, woof, woof. Woof, what? Other dogs exist. It is true. They're allowed to exist. They're in the hallway. They were barking. I understand. You didn't start the barking. We're always barking since the world's been turning. Okay. Sheesh. Good lord. All right. Let's see here. Back to it. That dog, I swear. I swear. Don't forget to boost. Thank you. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? 5-star challenge would suck balls and take too long. You think so? I don't know. I haven't like tried it with any 5 stars, so I don't know. I just the way I described it earlier was like thinking of how Seaton used to do the old 3-star challenge for Event Quest, you know? How long did those take? I forget. It's been a while. Doug, how's it going? Good evening. Sure. Really no difficult defenders for this quest. I use Fury for She-Hulk. Just be careful when she's the special, you'll be rooted. Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, fights with 5 stars or longer. Well, I'm sure they would be. I'm just saying, like, it could be fun. I don't know. I don't know. DGen worked fine for that Doom for me. Okay, we'll look at it when we get to it. Sure, let's do this. Oh god, I can't wait for more relics. We don't have to be swapping things back and forth. I use tits for Doom. Alright, sounds like there's lots of different options then. What were we doing? We were doing boosts. We were doing boosts. That was what we were doing. Boosty boosts. Man Bald, hello, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? What up, Lee boys? How do you do? What is going on? We need, obviously, an XP boost, so let's run with that. Void could work as well. Saithdar, hello, good evening. It's the second time she's been barking on stream. It's been all borking tonight, dude. How am I supposed to get rid of... Oh yeah, these guys have... I'm not supposed to hit their block because they have... Whatchamacallit, right? What am I supposed to do to get rid of my bleed, though? I completely don't remember. I also don't remember what Nightcrawler's L3 looks like, but figured I'd get there. MCC Drunkard, hello. What happened to Zoe? Nothing. She just was barking. There was somebody in the hallway she was barking at. Calm down, silly captain. There we go. Let's get it. Nice boss. He's my first science rank for Sig 200, my personal favorite. Lee Boyce, send over a gifted member. Cheers. Thank you, Mr. Boyce. Gifting one to Splooch is cute. Oh, nice. All right. Splooch is cute. Sent over support last night and asked that I specifically say that there were treats from Splooch is cute to Zoe for her birthday, since she'd already had many birthday treats, and I did remembered to do that. Totally. 100%. What's up, Giant Walrus? Thank you very much, Mr. Boyce. I appreciate it. All very generous as always. Also, does anyone know when the raid month's supposed to start? It's July. Yeah, because we're already in June. Same out. If you hadn't noticed, it's June. It's already June. Just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. Uh-huh. I feel like in some ways this might be faster if I took recoils off, which is counterintuitive, but I feel like it might be just because then I would be not afraid to throw my specials as much, you know? Which let's just do anyways, but still. Doesn't she have like a slow on her L1? Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I just accidentally went to that L2. It was not intentional. Oh wait, where'd it go though? Is it only during the special? What? That can't be how that works. That'd be super stupid. Is that actually how it works? Like, why would you even bother to give her that in her kit? This better kill. Okay. Hit the other guy with your roster. You don't need to read the nodes. Well, you know. Don't forget to use regen champs to gain health back and would be best take off recoil. Yeah, I just don't want to. I'll probably play a little bit of arena before I go to bed tonight. And I'm like, I don't want to swap him back and forth. Just sounds annoying. Use SP and bleeds burn, turn to fury. Okay. Hal Canute, hello, how goes it? Good evening. Well, sure, let's use a different storm. How many, actually, here, let's do you instead. So we try to save health. How many fights do we have to do? I guess I could have done, yeah. Do like you over there, let's see. Yeah, we gotta get through a decent amount here still. Decent amount. Yes, that's how specials work. In this mutant one, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, her slow is only during special attack. That is so stupid. Like, what a lame ass. Yo, really? Are they stun immune for part of this too that I didn't pay attention to? Really? Really? There must be like shifting immunity or something. Lame. Lame. Throw special. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, yo, Torrance sending over a tenner. Thank you very much, Torrance, saying hello there. This guy just pulled Nico. You just pulled Nico? Congratulations, Torrance. I'm sure no one else in here is jealous at all. I'm sure we can congratulate you, and we can not be a bunch of bitter betties about it. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. No, dude, that's awesome. I don't know enough about her yet. I'm kind of like debating because I still kind of wanted to get the offer. I didn't realize that the black ISO like the 10 crystals you get in there for like 3K. I didn't realize those went away after a day because I went to go. I was thinking like, screw it. Maybe we should just go buy them, give it a shot, and no, they were gone already. And I was like, oh well, crud. So I don't really know that I want to spend money on trying to go for her, but she does look like a very cool champion, and I could always use more sinister counters. Maybe one day I'll stop banning him, but then again, I could just also ban him, so I could just keep doing that. Good enough. Good enough. There we go. Not this bald man again. What's up, Pixie Bell? Yeah, congratulations though, Torrance. I know nothing heard she was good. Nice, dude. Yeah, that is awesome. So good. What was that? So I can just like, no? Why preview select new attacker? Why is there a preview? Why couldn't I just select the attacker from that screen? That would have been very convenient. Huh. Okay, I didn't realize this thing you could do, but okay, well, interesting. I have arrived at Twitch where we live 5 seconds in the future compared to YouTube. How do you do, Big Mo? Good evening. Yeah, I hear she's good too. I think she has like a lot of utility. I'm not sure about the damage. Definitely would watch the deep dive Torrance for sure. Big crits, no whammies. We didn't get any crits really. Well, I mean, we didn't get big crits. Well, we didn't get enough. Can you? No, I want you to 301. No, I want you to 301. Hey. Why are my animations like too slow? Hey, yeah, thank you. Jeez, Luis. Should be good, right? Yeah, cool. I'm bitter AF. I spend a lot of money on those 60 crystals. No, we're not bitter. We're happy for Torrance, Safetar. We're happy for Torrance. That's all. We're not bitter at all. We're super happy for, yes, yeah, we're happy. We're happy, okay? Just be happy. You and I will probably get her from some Titan crystal many months in the future. So we'll just be happy for Torrance. Call it good. Call it good. Acme Anime Bobby, what's going on? Personally, I'm not bitter. I'm happy for him, but that's simply because I also pulled her and awakened her, and she's now ranked 3. All right, fuck you guys. Screw the both of you, goddammit. What a bunch of bull. Screw them, Safetar. We hate them. Anyways, god damn it. Congratulations to you as well, Acme Anime Bobby. Yeah, no. We're not bitter. It's a good thing. We're very happy for you. Totally, we're all fine here. How are you? Okay, cool. Sure. What was I immune to there for a minute? This actually is kind of a nice quest because I'm just kind of healing back up with the bleeds, actually, so it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Just don't hit the block. Jopo, good evening. How do you do? Rivera, hello. How many Titans y'all got saved up for this week? This is hopefully be 14. We're here, we'll see. Let's preview the champs you've got so you can decide before the choice node, which is kind of nice, but except for that I've used these champions, so it actually doesn't fucking help in the slightest, you know? like it'd be cool if it actually, you know, got rid of the champions who you'd already used, then that'd be pretty damn nice, but it doesn't, so it kind of really isn't that useful or cool. Also, I should use Twitch to snipe this man. Good to know. Big Mo, thank you. No. Dazzler's Nullify immune, remember? I do remember that. I used her for an arcade on the Nullify node in War earlier today for a fight, which I probably should have recorded because actually it was kind of fun. So. I always start with lower rank champs and Valiant EQ. Yeah, I just want to get it done. I mean, that's fair and a safer, smarter way to do it, but I just want to get it over with. Come on. This guy could hit, because I am poison immune, but I don't want to get in the habit of it. How are you doing, PP? What's going on? What's up, Mean Rhino? I assume so you can scout without losing view of the map. Yeah, but you, like, it doesn't, you don't get to use them. It's just dumb. Just dumb. Bigger question than Nico is why no 7-star Claire Bear yet? Probably because people refer to her as Claire Bear, and that's just annoying. So it's probably I can double check with Kabam, but I'm pretty sure that's probably the reason. Yep. Pretty sure. Cam COC, hello, how's it going? I just finished this up for my 18th Titan. Nice, nice. I told you. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm always bitter, but mainly because the Sonics about the Sonics moving and the M sucking and not so much MCOC. I texted my buddy earlier. I was like, yeah, Cal Raleigh is making me rethink my season-long boycott of the Mariners and my sexuality. But then again, you just watch the Mariners and you're like, wow, Cal is doing amazing, amazing things. What's the rest of the team doing? Oh, that's right. We're still losing and have lost first place in the West, and then you're just like, yeah, somehow all of a sudden it doesn't seem quite as exciting, does it? But I mean, Cal's still doing awesome, so that's cool. No, what? What was that BS? How did that pop up in the middle of me bleed boofing? No, that took off a lot of health, actually. That sucked. 20, barely got 3 saved up. Well, I mean, you know, someone's been saving for quite a while, so. Tuesday can't come soon enough. 20 Titans to open. I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. So remember she's immune, but also asked what she was immune to? In that matchup? Did I ask that? Oh. Abdo, did you, if... Wow, that was hurting my brain just starting to read that. Did you if Paul Allen? Goddamn. Well, I'm guessing you're gonna say, did you know? Hang on. Still all the better we... Oh, well, that didn't... Yep. Nope. Totally fell off. Totally fell off. That's more like it. Did you know Paul Allen didn't purchase Seahawks? They were going to move to Los Angeles. Yes, I know about the... I know about the history of the team. Correct. 20 if you guys have way more self-control than I will. Well, you have way more Nico Minoru than we do. So, you know, it's a trade-off, right? What's up, Chris Gonzalez? Bullseye worked well enough for me for the first 2 bosses in Valiant EQ. Okay, we can do that too. They were used to that. Rip Supersonics. Oh, I'm going to be holding until all the champs in the next pool are out of there. All the champs? You're gonna be waiting a really long time. What's up, Curd Bros? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Doing pretty well, man. How are you doing? What's going on? If you got Yelena from the Titan, do you reckon it's worth rank 3? Because she doesn't need the extra health, and I would want her hidden. Like, if she wasn't awakened and stuff, too. I mean, I think she seems, like, from everything I know, like she's a good good defender and a good attacker, probably. Like, an okay attacker, at least. So probably she's worth all of the things that you could give her, but I don't know. I have not really messed around with her much, so. What's up, Nemus? How you doing? Abdo, who is Abdo? Well, there's me and my dad. That's about it. There's other Abdos out there for sure. There's other Aaron Abdos out there, I know, but pretty much in these parts, it's just me and my dad. I have 4 Titans. I'm happy with that. Nice. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, you could get exactly the champions you want out of there. You never know. Never know. Or maybe there's only one champion you're really, really excited about anyways. Do you want to do anything? No? Okay. I guess I could have blocked that too. That might not be the best abbreviation, remembering that Abdo can't read. What? What are you talking about? I can't type. That's fair. I rolled out my Titans for Chance and Enchantress and missed. Oh, so you don't have an Enchantress yet, huh? Good. I don't want to fight anymore. People thought Abdo could read? My English teachers, yes. Yeah. I don't know why they thought that, but yeah, those were some of the people who thought I could read. It's a true story. PP sent over $1. Thank you, PP. Saying, crazy thing happened in the parking lot at work. There was a snail in the next spot painting a giant S on his car. He hopped in the car and sped out real fast. I said, look at that little S cargo. Take a lap. S-car go. That was your S-car zooming by outside. I hope you heard that. What a that's just fantastic. Thank you so much. I have heard that joke, PP. Thank you for your $1. I'm gonna give you a 2 out of 10. It is a pretty good joke. It's a little bit involved, but I have heard it numerous times. Boo, or some variation of S-cargo. Boo, and you've driven me to drink once again. Okay, actually I need water too, so hang on just a second. Why do you guys enjoy my pain so much? You know tomorrow night is comedy night, right? Not tonight? You're fully aware, right? Actually, that kind of sucked too, because this was straight out of the dishwasher, which I just ran, so like the top of the glass is still warm. I put it in the freezer for a minute. I'm like, just for that bit, I was like, all right, I'm doing it, and I'm like, I took that first sip, and I'm like, oh, the top of the glass is still warm. That's no good. Okay, anyways, thank you, PP. Thank you for starting off the, what I'm sure will be cavalcade of absolutely effing horrible jokes. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Much appreciated. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not bad, Safetar, but it actually wasn't a joke. Wait, what? Laser, let me guess, it's groin like crazy? What? After, did you hear about the new syphilis strain spreading through Seattle? No, is this not a joke? But no, I've not. Abdul, I'll be posting a video of my Titan opening in the Alliance chat Tuesday. Nice, right on. Oh, I mean, I like that one. Yeah, it's decent. It's just totally worth it. You're not helping things. You might think you're helping things, but you're not helping things. Maybe you aren't trying to help things. I don't know. I'm not sure. But either way, you're definitely not helping things. Abdo's patient 0. Are you yeah, you're trying to make a, no? I can say that Abdo is 100% safe from syphilis. Unfortunately, Sanskrit is correct about that at the moment. It's kind of bad. Doesn't make sense unless you pronounce it groin anyway, but I'll be happy with my dad joke. Would you care for me to boo you and tell you to take a lap then? Boo. Take a lap. You can have a 1 out of 10 because it's the difficulties with the pronunciation, and but then you get let's bump you back up to 2 out of 10, seeing as you were being topical, tying on to the, for some odd reason, syphilis discussion. So, yeah, well done. Well done, I guess. And stuff. Never made really a lot of sense to me why this guy was metal. Is it just because they usually say if you can drop it, then it doesn't count. It feels like he could drop pretty much everything he's wearing. Maybe his shoulder, whatchamacallit thingy? No. Okay, calm down, buddy. Damn Hulk. What a pauldron, that's what it is. That's the correct term. Abdo not actively looking for a partner, so he's okay, Laser. That is true, yeah. Chug that mofo, nothing like acute liver damage to deal with joke night. It's not joke night. Tomorrow is comedy night. Either way, we make this a joke stream or Abdo times out everyone telling a bad joke. I have to sit here and talk to myself. Happy to help you with your stream content anytime, Abdo. Yep, sure. That's great. It's excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much for your help. I very much appreciate it. Yep. Hot glass in the freezer? No, it's fine. It's not like hot. It's warm. It'll be fine. Those things are tough. Dropped them. Obviously, Abby wants to replace all his glasses. Yes. Plus, you know, it does have liquid and ice in it, so it'll be fine. Which is different from being hot in the city tonight. It's also, that is also a thing. Gotta watch out for. Okay. Beautiful. Wow, reading the punchline before the joke didn't work out. Who would have guessed? Whatever. Okay, so you said do I need to read anything here? And unmaster regeneration. The attackers solve and all power masters are removed. Great. Accident prone every 5 seconds. The attacker is inflicted with a debuff in the order of weakness, disorient armor. Great. And then blood in the water. I am the root. Wow, this sounds kind of vaguely annoying. Yeah, let's do Nick, just since I do have the second life there. Everyone else got it, Saithar. It's just the balding man actively misunderstanding. What did I misunderstand? He said groin. It's related to syphilis. Groin, but groin. I don't think I misunderstood anything. Like what? What? It was pretty clear. All right, rooted. Cool. Forgot. I was gonna say, it's like, can that heal block screw me up on that too? With his second life? All right, there we go. Not too bad. Thanks for clarifying, Sans. The actively makes all the difference there. What? What the hell are you guys talking about? Laser says something about syphilis, and then the syphilis outbreak in Seattle. Saithar says, Laser, let me guess, it's groin like crazy, like grow in, but groin, because, you know, syphilis. What the fuck do I not understand? Huh? It's pretty fucking clear to me. Like, I don't know. It was a double. Actually, is that what a double entendre is? I don't even know. Regardless, I thought it made sense. Wasn't very funny. It was kind of funny, but not very funny. So, yeah. Well, what up, King? Good Jenga. Good evening. Oh my god, how many of these do we have to choose? How many of these do you have to choose? Replay. Why would I want to replay? Why is this like the one quest where it doesn't go into, or syphilis can be a rash anywhere on someone's body, but it's typically thought of as being a sexually transmitted disease. Therefore, groin instead of growing. Growing. It's very clear. Okay. Anyways, moving right along. Let's see. What do we got here? I mean, it's Sunday for me in less than an hour. That doesn't count, John. How do you do, though? What's going on? Scientific exploit. Do some science stuff. Okay. Cool. You got it. It's terrible. Yeah, it's just terrible. I'll do my lap. Yeah, okay. Like, what am I, like, I'm not missing anything on this. Pretty sure this is damn clear, damn it. Speaking of terrible, you know what? Let's do you here. Why not? And we'll stagger her. Yo, Saithar sending off 5 gifted before heading off to take his lap. Let's go, Saithar. Okay, I don't know if I want to read that first one, but okay. Cheers. Gifting one to Hodge, gifting one to GJM, gifting one to Yusafa, who desperately needs that gifted membership, and gifting one to Zom. Saithar, let's go. I feel like that first name there, I'm gonna assume that that's pretty big. Vegan does cocaine. Okay, I'm gonna read that. Yes, yeah, there we go. Syphilis isn't that bad. I mean, according to what I've heard, I mean, sure. Did you ask Al Capone about that or what? It's been Sunday for 13 hours. It doesn't count down there. Welcome on into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, though. Please do enjoy your green names and your red solo cups or possibly your keg. Thanks to Saithar. You still have to take a lap, though. Cheers. Cheers. All right. If this glass shatters in my hand or on my lips, You will have warned me. Nice, got you Safa. Yeah, he needs it. He needs it. He obviously free to play, whale, so forth. Missing sadly Jeff and Alan though. Jeff and Alan still locked out, hanging out outside the club. They just cannot get in to the darn Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, which is very sad. Why are you? Does my heavy apply the stagger and then also take it off? What was like, where was it going away? Oh, there is something, right, that does. That's the whole note, is I'm supposed to be. Right, yeah. All right. Is it when I parry, I think? I believe, something like that. Sunday for me now. Can I tell jokes? No. No. Comedy nights tomorrow night. God, I swear to God. Just like the draw, you know I'm aiming for Jeff Morris and Alan Gold. Yes, yeah, I'm aware. I am aware. Your attempt continues. Much appreciated. Thank you. Grey Name Club for life. Jeff, you'll be back in, I swear. At one of these days, you'll be back in here. Acme Anime Bobby sending over a 5 gifted as well. Dude, thank you very much. Gifting one to Posture, Corrected Posture. I kind of like that name. Is that what the asterisk means? They're correcting their posture? Gifting one to Al Lovecraft. A.L. Lovecraft, as I like to call him. Gifting one to Jakey. Let's go. Gifting one to Keck Wait. Gifting one to Seth Near. Well, we still missed Alan and Jeff. I don't know if that's who Acme Anime Bobby was shooting for, but that's 5 new members in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Thanks to Acme Anime Bobby. Cheers, Acme Anime Bobby. Safetar, thank you guys very, very much. 10 new people in the club. Welcome on in. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup. Thanks to Acme Anime Bobby. This time, what up, Taylor Boss? How goes it? Holy heck, I'm not even going to sell this ISO. I can't sit here selling them 100 times. Dude, Sanskrit, yes, I do know that pain. I had like 4,000 expiring the other day, and I did sell them all, and I was just like, I don't really think that was worth it. I'm pretty sure I'm never running out of ISO or gold in this game again, and I was just like, I already started it, so then I continued, but I was like, dude, no, I don't think this is worth it at all. Who do I want for... There's nobody I need to shut off there or anything, really, so I could use Papa Luke for this as he's bleed immune. Okay. Why not? Why not? Sadly, the gray name is out back by the dumpster with all the peasants. I know. Sadly, you and Alan are out there hanging out together. One of these days, you'll be able to get in. You will. Darkness, using the appropriate emotes. He remembers. Yo, what up, Rags? How's it going? Been a minute. Yeah. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I feel like maybe... It hasn't been forever, though, Rags, because I do remember seeing your name recently in chat, I feel like, within like the last couple weeks at least. Hey. Can you do some stuff? Thank you. All right. That's, yep. That's how this guy works. God, I don't even need to bother throwing the L3. That's one thing about like Thronebreaker that's kind of more fun than this, is that in Thronebreaker you could just take friggin' Photon or Papa Luke through the whole thing and just cruise through it super quickly. But I kind of miss that. Kind of miss that. What's up, Gage? What, did I miss any more jokes tonight? No one's telling jokes. There's no jokes. Don't worry about it. That Morbius is awakened. Yeah. What about him? Oh, gotcha. He would be doing ruptures, not bleeds. Gotcha. Didn't even pay attention to that. It's like, yeah, thanks for letting me know what I already know, dude. Oh, right. That. Let's see. Settle in here. So if you're, yeah. I got what you're saying. After, like, I thought about it for a second. I read that and I was like, yeah, and thanks a lot for telling me, bro. Oh. Okay. Totally makes sense now. Why you were bringing it up. Didn't really matter, but, you know. 'Twas fine either way. You said I could just, like, bullseye this too, or I guess I can look at things, I suppose. I wish his, like, stun lasted a tiny bit longer. Yeah, damn it. That kind of hurt. Alright, it's fine now, it's fine. I'm not, no, PP, no, I appreciate your efforts, but no, I'm not reading all that. As a hashtag man of the people, you are a source of information, don't want your followers thinking they need to bleed immune from Morbius. Well, you know, that's a good point, but yeah, I just wasn't thinking about it, so. Thank you for the assist, Sanskrit, as you too are a hashtag man of the people. Gage coming on into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge on your own. Dude, thank you very much, Gage. Welcome on in. Recurring memberships are the best ones. May your credit card never fail and need to be renewed, and may you completely forget to cancel that membership until I'm done with YouTube, or one of us dies, preferably me. Yeah. Cheers though, Gage. Welcome on in, dude. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I've mentioned earlier, we need to figure out a way to we need to somehow get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which we are definitely not on pace for, and also try to get to at least 100 regular members with renewing memberships by the end of the year, which we are also not on pace for. So yeah, we're doing great. Otto, no, thank you, Otto. But one more helps. Does regular Phoenix need dupe? I don't know. I'm not sure. User one, how are you doing tonight? I've not messed around with her really. I was not terribly impressed by her damage either way, so I just kind of like haven't tested her out yet, haven't bothered yet, but I don't know. Maybe someone else in here might be able to tell you, but I do not have that knowledge myself. Command just sent me an open ticket update. Anybody know what it is and what I should do? Why would we know what your ticket was? Huh? What? Open ticket update? What are you talking about? How would we know what that's about? No, she doesn't need dupe. Okay. I was tired of gray name. I had to flex. Nicely done. No, Mike, I mean, open the ticket. Why would you not open it? Like, you can't know the information that's in there if you don't open it. I hope it's not a ban notice or anything, but you gotta check it out. We don't, like, there's nothing we can do about it for you. Doing good. I really enjoy using her. She's satisfying. Okay. Maybe I need to examine her more closely. Seihan, what's up, dude? How's it going? Good evening. What's up, God of the Abyss? Gage immediately taking advantage and showing off the face I make after reading a million frigging jokes. Come on. Let's go. Hey. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Eventually throw it. Nice. Hadn't been caught by that for a while. Loki for 20, a member for 11 months, 1 month away from a keg. Let's go. Just saying hi. What's up, dude? How are you doing tonight? Good evening. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. Cheers. Kind of running out of great options here. Let's do this. iBomb is so great for the Nico final boss. Okay, good to know. Good to know. QOTD yesterday is still Max doesn't. Quote of the day yesterday was Max doesn't give a fuck about a $2 troll. Yeah, I felt bad, but I was just like, because like I don't want to ban people who are sending over money on someone else's channel, but at the same time I'm just like, that guy was clearly a troll. I appreciate that he sent Max $2 to be a troll, but clearly a troll. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't give a shit if you send him $2. Like, F off, get out of here. And then he showed up immediately in Dread's stream, and I was just like, nah, I'm not even putting up with this. Like, he just shows up in Dread's stream, what up, biggest fan, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, we're just gonna ban you again. Like, I've now banned you from 3 streams. Thanks for being totally obnoxious. Let's go. What up, MKS, how you doing? Surprisingly, Spider-Man was good too for Nico, or what? Let's torch it up, I guess. Top 3 from Titan for me personally are Spider-Woman, Jean Grey, and Yelena. I want everybody. I know, like, I have not seen a ton of stuff with Bastion, but I just like Bastion, so I definitely want Bastion. It's probably one of my most wanted. But yeah, I guess Yelena, obviously prestige-wise. What else? Jean Grey, I think, too, is probably one of my most wanted and probably highest likelihoods of... Oh, dude. What did I do there? I thought I was mixing up my things. Probably one of the highest likelihood of, like, champion will take to rank 4. If I get her. I want Gallon, too, though, for sure. Definitely want Gallon. He was way sus from the get-go? Yeah. Yep. Exactly. How many Titans you got? Oh, you're asking Ice, not me. Was the Miles guy or a different one because Miles was like that before? Who? I don't know what their name was. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're someone seeking negative attention, so the best thing you can do is just not to give it to them. Okay, we're totally gonna get to his L3 here. And then we're gonna get a little bit of healing. It's gonna happen. Which is fine that he can't kill quickly because it gives us the opportunity to get there. Dude. 12, a member for 6 months as well. Let's freaking go. 12, happy belated birthday to Zoe. And howdy Abdo, thank you, sir. She was like the treat. Well, okay, perfect. Try and get health back by running in and getting attacked straight to the face. Yeah, the treat coma she was in yesterday was legendary. She was a very happy doggo. There we go. Well, we got a tiny bit of health back. But cheers, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll have 1 Titan if I can find 2k more shards by Tuesday, so probably will have 0. Well, I mean, if the difference is, if you're just 1 anyways, it's not like a day or 2 is not going to be a big deal. You'll get those Titan shards pretty quickly. What's up, AJ Nix? Bastion is so great. I have not seen a bunch with Bastion, but I like him, Darkness. I just love the animations and the character in general, and like, yeah. Jack B, hello. I'd be happy with any of the new champions, especially Elena and Jean Grey. Fair enough. AJ Nix, hello. Great to see Event Quest relevant again. If you say so. If you say so. Is Bastion a General Mutant killer or just specifically Onslaught killer? General Mutant killer, I believe, and then also definitely Onslaught. What was this? Oh yeah, okay. Onslaught though, in particular. Pretty good for the newer mutants. Why are you using Sentry? Because I got that really minimal amount of regen, so it was really exciting. Definitely worth. Definitely worth it. And I knew he like would be able to get to his L3 because he can't do enough damage on a health pool this size quickly enough because he sucks. Where Sorry guys, disconnect. God, that is irritating. God, that is irritating. Hello, are we back? Pineapple, looks like we're back. Yeah, everything's good. I did not get an email back today about the internet company. Probably on Monday I'll talk to them about they need me for an hour to be available to like test stuff out when they're trying to like figure out what that tiny disruption is, and then hopefully we can get that fixed because it is definitely annoying. Sorry, apologies for the disconnect, guys. Hit refresh if it's not working. Abdo, stop disconnecting. I know, dude, it sucks, man. Definitely sorry that happens sometimes. Very irritating. Pineapple, Dr. Peg, good doctor in the house, thank you. Thank you. Sure. Abdo, who's your favorite droid and why is it K2SO? It's HK47 still, but no, yeah, it's HK47 still, but definitely Chopper and K2SO are high up there. They are very high up there, I would say. But, you know, Alan Tudyk is awesome. In general. But thank you for your question. Dude, did you see, Tony Gilroy in an interview recently with, I think he was on the Colbert show or something, said that in season 1, they only didn't use like one scene, and then in season 2 they literally used everything they shot for season 2. There's like, they had it all so tightly scripted that there's like no deleted scenes. They used every single thing. Dude, throw your frickin' special. Frackin', good lord. Like that is ridiculously efficient. Yeah, it's pretty much unheard of for a TV show to literally use everything and not have any deleted scenes. Like that is craziness, man. That's crazy. V Joseph, hello. Nice lipstick. Yeah, Burt's. It's a lovely shade of grapefruit. No, pomegranate. Sorry. It's not working. How did they hear your explanation? Well, it was back by then. Should have been. Audio keeps going out to... Just hit refresh, Kevin. Should be fine. We're back. We are back. Also, Firefly. It's too soon. Too soon, dude. Too soon. I don't want to talk about it. Been saving Titans for 45 days now, and I'm up to 9 crystals. Hope I get all 9 new champs. I'm fine with that. Yeah, right. Not asking for too much. If I could just get all 9 of the champions, that'd be cool. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Liked Alan Tudyk in the Scorch Trials. I don't know what that is. Not sure what that is. Speaking of Mr. Fix-It here, what do I have to do to heal with Joe Fix-It? Why not SP1 for healing? Because I don't know how to play Nefaria. It's a bummer we don't get 5 seasons of Andor. Also, I'm still sad with how Ahsoka turned out. I'm not sad with how Ahsoka turned out. I enjoyed Ahsoka, so. And, I mean, yeah, kind of it's a bummer we don't get 5 seasons, but they're very clear about why they did it the way they did. So I'm not really sad about it either. It's a bummer we don't have more Star Wars or really TV in general of that quality. But one of the things that, like, oh boy, one of the things that about a show like that, it doesn't have a chance to screw up. They can't, like, think about how, like, you know, Game of Thrones would have been probably my favorite show ever, and then they screwed up the ending in the last couple seasons pretty much completely. I mean, there's like fun moments in the last couple seasons, but they pretty much completely screwed the whole thing up and failed to stick the landing and went from being greatest show of all time possibly to something where basically everyone agrees. Not everyone. Like, it's a little better if you were just streaming it, if you didn't watch it as it came out. I understand, but where most people are like, no, it sucks. And so you can never have that with Andor. Andor's a friggin' masterpiece, man. Andor's a masterpiece that made Rogue One, which I already enjoyed, and A New Hope, which, I mean, obviously I enjoyed, even better. So, like, I don't know. I liked it being how it was. 2 seasons was fine. Sometimes that's all you need. What do we got left here? We don't really have tons of champions still. Anybody with some kind of immunities? I mean, I got Hulk. Guess I could do you. No, I'm still using a skill at the end of this, right? So I can use my Deathless Guillotine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Scorch Trials is Maze Runner sequel, yeah? Is it? Okay, I remember. Sounds familiar. TK421 is leaving his post to unsub right now. What? About Ahsoka? Huh? 20 years is too soon. It's part of the channel where the Abdo must disconnect in every game mode. Dude, it's been irritating. Like, you kid, but it's been the last month. It's been happening every once in a while. It doesn't happen every stream, and it's just friggin' absolutely irritating. 2 years working in a library pays off. Woo. For what? Oh, the Scorch Trials. Gotcha. Yeah. J Mad Dog, a member for 11 months. What's up, J Mad Dog? Thank you very much for the continued support. Jay, you and as far as I know, James are the only 2 regulars up in this business too, which puts you, and sadly James, above everyone else in the club, basically. Thank you very, very much for the gifted, or not for the gifted rather, for the full-time regular membership. I hope I just didn't remind you of that so you cancel it down to the $5 level. Cheers though, man. What's going on? You're 1 month away from that keg too. Let's go. Feel like well, no, I guess this will be fine. Dude, thank you very, very much. And for everybody else who is a barfly and hanging out in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, just know we love you here at the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. We don't want there to be a 2-tiered system, actually a 3-tiered system of memberships, but the only way that we are actually able to gift memberships is by having 3 different tier levels of membership, and it's just the way that society works. Is that some people are they're just better than everybody else. And James, speaking of James, wow, there he is. Speaking of James and J Mad Dog are just better than the rest of you because they're regulars and you guys are barflies. But remember, as a barfly, you're still much better than Jeff Morris and Alan Gold, who are fucking plebes just hanging out on the streets. Like, they can't even get into the club. I mean, it's just sad. It's ridiculous, you know, till somebody lets them in. So yeah, it's totally sad. But yeah, we don't want it to be that way. It just has to be that way because that's how society works and capitalism and so forth. So sorry. Cheers though. Don't tell Abdo I never watched Game of Thrones and have no desire to ever watch it. That's why you're a plebe. Oh, it made sense to me. Daenerys was just the mad side of the Targaryen coin when everyone else had already assumed it was Viserys. Well, Viserys was also shitty too, but it made sense, but it was still really poorly done. Like, it was okay if I think that's the other thing too, is everyone would have been fine with her ending up going crazy and whatever. It was how shittily they did it because they rushed to go off and get Disney money, which then they got canceled because they sucked so bad. So, it is, you know, like, it made sense, but it also still sucked. So, you know. Here we go. Laser, a member for 23 months. What is this bullspit? I think you're allowed to say bullshit in your member message. I'm not sure. But I believe so, Laser. Cheers, 1 month away from a golden keg. Laser, let's friggin' go. Safedar, a member for 2 months as well. Been trying. You have been trying for Jeff and for Alan. That is true. Wow, catching strays out back by the dumpster. I mean, sorry, dude. It's just how it is. Just how it is. Like I said, I didn't choose this. It's just how capitalism works. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Jeff doesn't even have his butler anymore. I know. No, see, that's a low blow. That is definitely a low blow. Do we... Yeah, rupture. Now I won't lose poison and shock to this guy. Okay, okay. Whoa, okay. Damn it, dude. Like, sweet. Big brain come in here. Not have to worry about that and then just get smacked right in the face. Right in the face. I don't know why that started to sound like Kermit the Frog here, getting smacked right in the face. Also, why am I missing my medium attacks? Okay. Can't dodge this. Can't dodge this. Yeah, I blame the author for not finishing the books and slapping together a haphazard finish to Martin's epic. Well, I mean, I do blame George R.R. Martin, but no, I blame the showrunners. Those guys fucking suck. They're absolute hacks. Like, screw them, dude. Just oh yeah, Danny just forgot about the Iron Fleet. I'm like, dude, what? Like, dude, they were absolutely just off to get their money and didn't give a shit, and they suck. No, I blame them over George R.R. Martin. I do wish George R.R. Martin at this point would just turn the book over to somebody else. We've talked about this a little bit. Other people have said that they don't think anyone else would be qualified to finish the books, but like at this point, dude, he's never finishing anything, and it just sucks, man. Because like those books are fantastic, absolutely fantastic books if you like to read, and you know, it just sucks that we're never gonna get a satisfying conclusion. And if he's not gonna do it anyways, might as well turn it over to somebody else and have them finish it off, even if he's still alive. Like, I would love the Expanse authors, or you know, they go by the pen name James. Is it S.A. Corey? James, is that what their pen name is? And it's the two authors together. And like, I would be totally happy. They worked for George R.R. Martin, and they obviously know how to finish a book series. So I would love it. Just like hand it to them. Let them do it if they'd be willing to. They probably wouldn't, but yeah. Bullspit is a joke. No, I thought he was just trying not to say bullshit in the member message that didn't get deleted, but could be. Could be. James, rewind. I started without you. Don't. Don't. Feeling neglected, canceling now. Member for 20 months, Giant Walrus. No, I told you, you're better than Jeff Morris and Alan Gold and all those other people with gray names. Come on, man. Come on. You don't want to cancel. You're so close. to that piss keg. I mean, that regular gold-colored keg. Giant walrus. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Thank you for the continued support. Well, they made a lot of money. Now he's got too many irons in the fire. The other guy, or you mean the Expanse ones? Look at all these kegs in chat. I know, we got a good amount of kegs. Hell yeah. Give it to Brandon Sanderson. He knows how to do it. I mean, that's what I said too, but someone else said that they didn't think Brandon Sanderson was the right person for that because of his, like, more magical take on stuff. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what do we need for her here? Someone said that Bullseye worked well for her, right? Whenever a robotic attacker would gain a bleed debuff, they instead gain a shock. Sure, so just don't use a robot. Unnatural selection. After the final hit of the defender's special attacks, they gain an untouchable passive. Okay, that's why Bullseye would be good. Arrogance. Every 10 hits on the attacker's combo meter afflicts them with fault passive. Oh, so I could do Power Thief miss. We could do Bullseye. We could do Prowler. We could do Nick. Maybe should I just do Nick again since I'm kind of effed on health here? Yeah, I think probably makes the most sense. Ice Toy, I'm member for 2 months. I'm almost there. You were close. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. You have 3 books of Wheel Time autographed by Sanderson? That seems... You should get all the rest of them autographed. None by Jordan yet, unfortunately. Anyways, moving right along. Haj, hello, how's it going? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, when did Robert Jordan die? Like, it was a while ago, right? At this point? Can I thank you? I'm like, give me enough thingies so I don't miss, please. Whoop, okay, that was cool. Just stand there and get hit straight in the face. That's what we're going for. Not. There we go. Okay. Thankfully. Okay, that is it. I'm taking my ball and going home, or go back to Twitch where I am a member, which we appreciate very much. If you are a Twitch subscriber, hey, we appreciate that. Jeff, unfortunately, I don't see you over there, though. I don't know. TJ, a member for 15 months. Let's go. I think I'm close as well. You are getting close to that golden keg. I'm going to have to come up with something else for the 3 years now. It would be nice to do, like, I probably should have had something like 6 months and stuff too, for sure. Or I would have like I've mentioned before, I would like 3 red solo cups stacked for 3 months, but it's I think it wouldn't fit that well in that. 3008. I think it's 3005. No matter what you say or what you do. Sure. I just like to listen to David Lightbringer about Game of Thrones. He's basically laid out how all the Winds of Winter is going to be based on all the cosmologic... Why did I have a hard time saying that? Cosmologic symbolism George has set up in the books. Interesting. I like the history of Westeros from... I like that channel. I like In Deep Geek. I like In Deep Geek quite a lot. In Deep Geek does lots of good stuff. Well, I don't get why this is the one thing that says replay. It must be like tech that when you 100% something, it gives you the replay option rather than the play next. But like, why is that this makes no sense. Makes no sense. All right, what do we got for this next one? 2008. Sorry, I just was launching into Childish Gambino. No matter what you say or what you do. I can't say the words he says in that song, but yeah. Cosmic Grit. Cosmic attackers, you reach total 3 fury, armor up, precision, blah, 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 pumping iron. Okay, no damage without a bunch of it. Okay, cool. Sweet, sounds good. Probably buying books he signed before he died rather than trying to get him to sign one now. I mean, you know what? Let's let him have this, okay? Let a man dream. Let a man dream, Sans. So, let's start off here, I guess. The Shatter Essence design looks so good, same as the F4 Saga tokens, etc. Some good art this month. The hashtag art team don't miss, right? For sure. How you doing, Rajat? What's going on? We broke an Abdo. It's officially, it's a golden keg. Yes, that's what I said. That is what I said. So if you want to hear anything besides that. I was having a conversation again last night over on Dread's channel about the term blurred, because I thought that blurred was very common, and I said it to both Lefty and to Dread, and they're like, nope, never heard of that before. I'm like, how are you guys playing a Marvel game and you've never heard the term blurred before? And then like a bunch of other people were like, nope, never heard it. I was like, oh, maybe I just know it because of Childish Gambino and because of Community and stuff. But I was like, dude, I thought that was like a super common term, and it really threw me off. And I was like, well, great, now I'm pretty sure I'm racist again. I'm like, fuck, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, anything special in here to look out for too? Doesn't really look like it too much. Spidey up there might be annoying. Yeah, doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad. Does Dark Phoenix get enough buffs for this? Probably, right? If not, she's like the second one in, so I'll discover that quickly. Have you put any thought into the 3-year badge? I'm only 5 months away. Well, James, I love to procrastinate, so no, not really. Well, there was that one time we talked about it, about like an oak barrel, and then it wasn't even you, but I think I blamed it on you, right? Where someone was like, oh, so it'll be like a crap barrel to go with the piss keg, and I'm like, I fucking hate you guys. This is probably the exact wrong choice, though, considering Nefaria's energy resistance. Great. Dude, I hate that that catches you. That is such BS. Yeah, maybe I should just use her for the first one and use something else. You know what? I don't want to lose all this health in this first fight. Let's go back and let's redo this. Let's use her first and then do someone else on the next one, because that was just kind of dumb. Lose a bunch of health right off the bat. Yo, what up, Royal? Hope your weekend is swell. We chilling? Well, not chilling because it's kind of warm out, but other than that, you know, pretty good. How you doing, Ron? What's up, Hake? Good evening. Yeah, I'm just grinding for one more Titan. I'm very excited about the... I, again, was effing blocking. What the hell, man? How is there not enough time to dash back and then keep your thumb on it and that... How did he block her? What the shit? This is fucking bullshit, dude. So I dash back and I keep my thumb on block and it doesn't count, and then he somehow fucking evades out of my special too. Man, dude. It's so fucking irritating. So fucking irritating. Fine. We'll use someone else again. Vox or Null to rank 3, both awakened. I love the Vox. Null, there's definitely an argument to be made for Null, but I personally love Vox. Vox is a crazy good champion in my opinion. AI nowadays, dude, that's just bullshit, man. Like, it's been a thing forever where, like, yeah, I swipe back with my left thumb and then I hold my finger there. That should be a frigging block, because if I do it, like, watch here, I'll do it here. Oh look, I'm holding block. Watch, I do it there. Oh, I swipe back and I'm blocking. But somehow it doesn't count, like when the, dude, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. And then evading out of the L2, I don't even know what the fuck that was. Besides bullshit. No, sure, that time was okay. I guess it just depends on the champion in the hitbox window. It's gonna push him to an L3. I give up. I give up. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Jeez Louise. Dark Phoenix does that to me too. Keep feeling I play a gimped $1,000 champion, no idea why. Yeah, dude, it's got to be something about the hitbox window and stuff, but it's very irritating. And yeah, for $1,000 fucking dollars, or the equivalent of, depending on how you got her. Yeah, got her. Cassian. It's not making fun of anyone with a stutter, by the way. I just didn't mean to stutter on that, obviously. That was nice. All right, there we go. Okay, Vox is now rank 3. I like him and use decent amount. Yes, I use the Vox quite often. Vox is awesome. James sending a buck. Thank you very much, James. I can already tell I've read this joke before. A truck full of Vicks Vapo Rub crashed in the middle of the highway during rush hour. Amazingly, no congestion at all. It is a good joke, James. It is a good joke, but boo, take a lap. I've heard it many times. 1 out of 10. Boo. Bad James. Bad James. Boo. Lap. Take it. Thanks for the bucks. Appreciate it. My give up. What? The book I've been reading currently is absolutely nuts. It's a sci-fi book called Blind Sight. There's aliens and vampires and consciousness uploading into virtual heaven and genetic enhancements. That sounds like a lot going on. Yes, it does sound like a lot. Hooray for James from Twitch. No, Big Mo. No, Big Mo. That sounds suspiciously like something that Jeff would say. And he's out back hanging out by a dumpster, and you are in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, so you don't want to be mimicking things that these plebes would say, dude. Just don't be doing it. Don't be doing it. Don't be encouraging the James shenanigans. Haha, now I will bleed you. Or maybe not, but now I will keep your power thingies under control because you're not bleeding, but you know what I'm saying. Oh god, is this not gonna be enough? I may have screwed this up again. Oh god, no. I'm not restarting this again. I am not restarting this again. This is ridiculous. We are on the second one, but dude. Bullshit. Bullshit. Find it telling the command's input tracker doesn't track any backdashes. The cynic in me feels like it's because then we would have frame reference and evidence of failed block and dex inputs. I mean, but we have that evidence anyways, so it's not, I don't think that's why they did it, but I think that'd be more conspiracist in you too than cynic, but we have that stuff anyway, so I don't think that's, you know, there's enough of this video game being recorded. I don't think that's really what the problem is, but it's just frustrating either way. My give up is a Jar Jar quote. Oh no, I've never seen Star Wars. I didn't realize. Thank you for Yeah, I didn't even know how Jar Jar was in Star. I didn't even know that was a character that was in Star Wars. So thank you for telling me. Thank you. Rambo Dice Clay, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? You got this. Tons of great cosmics. There are. Not the most regen-y ones, but some of them have some regen. How are you doing tonight, though, man? What is going on? That is a lot of stuff that he does. He's just doing the most, isn't he? Just doing the most, North Star. Yep. Can her L3 kill? Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like I've screwed up again. I don't think this is gonna kill him. Oh, never mind. Gamora, I apologize. I apologize for ever doubting you. Let's finish this path this afternoon. Don't worry too much. Angela and Hype 5 and 6 star are MVPs. Yeah, I could bring out an Angie. I could maybe... There's a Spider-Man later, right? Maybe save you. Maybe I do Hype since... Try and get some healing back this way. Angie. These quests are just annoying. Got a shot thrower who wouldn't throw specials, and Biohazard can't hinder block for spacing, so the options are get wrecked. That is the option, Sans. That is the options. Jar Jar's the big furry one, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. The big furry robot, pretty sure. You know what? Then again, I might not be able to actually get to any healing here. You're right. I should have gone with like a lower ranked champion because like I could sit it out, but it's just that's gonna be silly. That's gonna be silly. Spider-Man was annoying. Yeah, I'll save Venom for Spider-Man. Okay, perfect. Well, I can heal from the armor break, I guess. Little bit. Oh, you know what? I could have used his healing too to prolong this. Yeah, okay. Didn't think about that. I mean, I'd be getting a lot more healing if I was actually dexing the specials. Damn it, dude. Why? I guess I just don't fight Iron Man. At all. God. I think I gained 0 health on that. My God, that was terrible. Terrible. You only need regen if bad. That's, yes, I should just get good. That's a good point. That is a good point. Okay, I'll get good, James. I'll get good. Jar Jar was supposed to be a secret Sith, but Lucas chickened out, changed my mind. I think, well, do I need to change your mind if I'm just gonna agree with you, but that Lucas didn't chicken out, and he is a secret Sith, and it just wasn't explicitly said? So, yeah, I think he was a secret Sith. I believe fully in the Darth Jar Jar theories, for sure. For sure. I think that's a real thing. Real thing. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. I somehow wanted to say it. I speak like that, anyways, and then I somehow flubbed the line. Oh, look at that! We got some healing. Yay! Laser, I got Darth Jar Jar in Fortnite. Yeah, I think he was actually a Sith Lord. Dude, are you? Okay. Like, are you freaking kidding me here? Freaking kidding me. Can't parry. Sorry, Slayer, I dexed. I apologize. It had to happen. It had to happen. I too have seen the YouTube video about Jar Jar being the big bad using Bruce Lee's drunken master style. Yeah, I think I follow an Instagram channel that's something like along the lines of Jar Jar clap cheeks, I think is the name of it. It's all just really stupid Star Wars memes. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hurry up. I'm trying, Pixie. Calm down. Jesus. Jesus. How does that work with the rule of two? Because for like all of Star Wars, they've said that there's the rule of two thing, but there's always been more than that. So like, how does the rule of two work with Asajj Ventress or Maul still being alive, or what, you know what I mean? Like, or back in the day, like they've always had more than just two. They've always, that's the good thing about being the bad guys and script. You don't have to follow the rules if you're the bad guys. That's how that works. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Hey, nope. Nope. You mind throwing a, yep, okay. Oh, you got tossy things you do in your special. I forgot about that. Forgot he did some tossy stuff. Right, because that one's just that, so. Oh, nice, nice stop short on that attack. Or did they do that to multiple DLL champions? To nerf them or what? Because Photon's doing that too. Where her attack whiffs when it should, like a light attack whiffs. Although that might have been the final medium even. Just gonna go tap your block, and then I'm just gonna go stand over here. I'm just gonna go stand over here. Thank you. That was bad. So's your face. The fact that Palpatine became Supreme Chancellor all because of the vote Jar Jar put forward is a very good case to be made. He's in on it. Well, but you could also say that Palpatine manipulated him into that. I mean, that's what they're trying to imply in the movie. But I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I'm pretty sure that he's a Sith Lord. He's a Dark Lord of the Sith. The rule of two was just a doctrine to keep Sith secret for a time, but it was never a defining characteristic of the Sith. Like Abido said, there is kind of always more than two. Basically, yeah. Otherwise, every single Star Wars game would kind of suck. Because it's just much more fun to fight people who have lightsabers than it is to, like, fight a bunch of guys without lightsabers. They follow the rule of two, but the only way that they the rule that supersedes the rule of two is the rule of cool. Okay, I was like, what does this guy do again? Oh, he does bird guy stuff. Vampire, okay. Vampire bird stuff. Okay. Vampire bird guy stuff. I'm healing from his slow, which is really nice of him. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, dude, that like slow is more healing than I got out of what's his name? Hyperion. Dude, I'm like nearly, I'm close to, I could probably heal to full on this. Damn, crazy. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good thing to know. Julie Nava. Hello, Julie. How are you doing? What's going on? How are you doing this evening? God damn, dude. I really gotta fix the green screen. I just heard my like collarbone and felt my collarbone pop as I moved right there. It was dumb. I always took it as only two together, no large enclave like the Jedi Order. No, it is supposed to be, there's like only supposed to be two, a master and apprentice, right? But the apprentice is always kind of training their own apprentice because they use that apprentice then to help them take on the master. So that's pretty much always been a thing. I mean, you definitely could interpret it your way. I get that, but I know from the way too much Star Wars lore that I've watched that that's not how they intended it in the Darth Bane trilogy and whatnot. How are you doing though, Ja Lil? What's going on? Good evening. One could also argue Palpatine is the one to dissolve the rule of two because it's obvious he was working with Dooku and Maul at the same time, as well as Jar Jar, and even Dooku had Asajj and Palps knew about it. Yep. Yeah, so you can say that it was all rule of two because the rule of two was in place up until they could take power back, and well, that is what led to Palp's ultimate demise, was his hubris, because he thought he had achieved the ultimate victory for the dark side, and you know, so he was just too high on his own supply. And he let Maul train Savage up to a certain point. I mean, he does kill him, but you know. That last James Senior Rebuck, that last fight didn't exactly fly by, and I have a vision of this next one getting hairy. It's already over by the time you made that joke. Boo! Thank you for the $1, James. Terrible, terrible jokes. Boo. Boo. Terrible. 2. I'll give you 2, I guess, because you worked in Fly for Falcon, and then Vision part. Yeah, I'll give you a 2 out of 10. Still very bad though. Okay. Can his disorient fail me gaining the harvest, I bet, right? Whoa, okay, I tried to dash back there and that did not work. I love the skit of Kylo Ren in Undercover Boss. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I assume it's probably on YouTube, right? Probably look it up. That's just too much disorient, dude. God, I don't really want to go all the way back to an L3 either. Maybe I do. Hey, come on, bud. Joe. Joe. Thank you. Shh. You wouldn't even throw an L2 if you were a Hulk. Zero, did I say hi to you just a minute ago? I'm spacing out now. Spacing out now. Think I did. Oh, just expire harvest. Boom, there we go. There we go. Splooch is cute. Send over $2. We're gonna have to fix this gameplay. Boo! Splooch. You can join James. You can catch up to James. I'm sure he hasn't gone that far because I just sent him for that lap. But you need to now also take a lap. Boo! I will give you a 2 as well. Because it was topical. Well done. Thank you for the tour. Much appreciated. Pouring in the drink because you guys make me. I love when Palpatine dual wields his sabers. That was disappointingly missing from episode 9. Everything was missing from episode 9. Like the story, plot, good acting, good like anything logical. Yeah, all of it was missing. Okay, heavy SP1. Yeah, I was trying to like save some health there. You know. What's up, Lonely? How are you doing? Read your message in just a minute here. Un momento. Been a while. I've been out of town since May 30th and came back yesterday night. How are you? We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Just did the first 2 quests of Valiant EQ, and somehow it seems way better than last month's EQ. It does seem to be going a little bit faster, I would say. I would agree. Yeah. Maybe we're just more used to it now or something. I don't know. But it does seem to be moving by a little bit faster, I'd say. For sure. It still feels rather tedious and dull, but it's not terrible. Where were you up to, Lonely? I forget. Did you say if you were going on vacation or something? Fun, I hope. If Sabine and what's her name from Obi-Wan Kenobi show can get stabbed in the gut with a lightsaber and be totally fine, then I believe Mace Windu could survive the fall as a one-armed man. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I love that one guy that I've been watching, Charlie Hopkins or whatever, and like because he has one of his recurring characters, of course, is Qui-Gon, and it's just like the Qui-Gon finding out about Maul surviving, and he's just like, oh, what the hell? And the Obi-Wan character is like, yeah, you died like 10 minutes before Bacta was invented. Sorry, Qui. Like shit like that. Just dumb, but funny. Funny dumb. Or dumb funny. You know. Something like that. Kind of lost more health to block damage than I expected to on this. Oh god, he has a stun. I forgot he stuns on his like why isn't he doing anything? Oh, he stuns on his L3. I completely forgot. Couldn't tell you the last time I used Maestro offensively. Also, you know, I mean, it really does depend on where you get stabbed in the gut. Because, like, there's no way if I was in Star Wars and I stabbed someone in the gut with my lightsaber, I would just be like, shh, shh, you know, like, I would make sure you chopped them up. Because depending where you get stabbed in the gut, I mean, people do get shot in the gut, people do get stabbed in the gut, and they definitely survive, and that's without a weapon that cauterizes itself on the way in and out. So, like, because it would cauterize that wound because it's so hot, and that's going to staunch the bleeding a lot. You know, depending where it's at, it's really going to fuck things up. But you get stabbed in the right place, I can see it. Everybody survives. What's up, Wolvie? Yo, Abdo, my Verso has ascended. He is now immortal and can solo anything. Nice. Dude, yeah, I've seen some videos about stuff like that. I need to work on that. What I need to do before tomorrow night is to get my... I need to get my Cyberpunk... I need to get my V... with whatever best build I can do before the finale tomorrow night. That will be tomorrow night's stream, 9 p.m. Pacific time. we will be finishing off Cyberpunk. Sure. Let's go with you. I hope so. I thought Finn was going to be a clone of Mace Windu or have his DNA. That would have been kind of more interesting than what they did. I just thought he was going to be like something. He was so fucking bad, man. It was so bad. It's like, oh, Ray, I want to tell you something. Never mind. I'm going to ride a horse on top of a starship. Easy heal up here. Says you. No, you did actually say that, but... I'm pretty sure I can screw it up. Don't you worry. Okay, see? Screwing it up. Alrighty. How am I screwing this up as badly as I am? The BS continues. White Tiger survived a Dazzler Special 2 at 1% and threw S3 instantly for KO. Nice. Nicely done. Way to make me feel better about my gameplay, Sandscript. Usually that's my job, is I'm supposed to be making other people feel better about their gameplay. But thank you for making me feel better about mine with that ridiculous sequence of events you described there. Dude, why does this guy have me like so far on the other side of the screen? Look, he's pushing me back way farther than I should be. Go hold your block. Go away! God, dude. I can't believe I actually still have a relic on Hulkling. I haven't used him forever. Can you please... Come on, dude. Oh, good. I mean, full healing, but this is kind of obnoxious, frankly. Dude! Like, they... Whenever you want them to go away these days, I feel like they never back off anymore. Like, there was a fight I was doing in Battlegrounds the other night, and it was just like, dude, seriously, I want you to hold your block. Just there. And like, I hit it. There we go. Okay. Then I didn't have enough to go unblockable. I was one short. Oh my god! Why? Stupid. If Mace survived, though, I would imagine he wouldn't hide like Yoda and ultimately get fully slain by Vader when Mace goes for the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't have been the kind to hide either. I also feel like the Yoda hiding was kind of dumb. I mean, you had to have a reason why Yoda didn't fight him and beat him, but it did also, like, it just, the fight in the Senate there is fun visually, but then Yoda just being like, no, I'm beat, I gotta go. I'm like, it was not well written, I would say. Maul survived being sliced in half. Well, he fell into a vat of Bacta, and the dark side fueled his yeah, stupid. I don't know. Maul's a cool, he was a cool character, so they just were like, yeah, rule of cool. Fuck it, he's still alive. And Boba Fett crawled out of the Sarlacc pit. I know, but he had aged like 20 years. It's crazy. Crazy. I will potentially see Tamira Morrison. Wait, Temawera? Is that how you pronounce it? I swear to God, I've never heard it pronounced that way, Sans. Timu Morrison, we will see in a few days here. Well, a couple weeks, anyways. Couple weeks. Did I just re-roll the Fury? That was dumb. That was dumb. He's a Venom, he does that? What? They really should have went full send with Darkseid Ray, because then we could have another trilogy with her as a bad guy and Ben Solo as the good guy, because he also shouldn't have died. Yeah, that all sucked. It just was all bad. I wish that... I wish they would have, you know... I don't know, just not rushed to do... Like, yeah, they wanted to get their money back right away, but it's like... They could have done so much more. And it just was really crap. Crap. Hulkling is still very useful even as a 6-star. Yeah, but not in Battlegrounds for me anymore. Because 6 stars are dead to me, dude! Dead to me. Nah, 6 stars are dead to Abdo, he wouldn't use one. Exactly. I would never use a 6-star champion in any content. That would just be silly. Would just be silly. YouTube him saying his own name and you'll see, or ask him when you see him. I believe you. I just literally have never heard that before. So, it came as a surprise to me. But that's not the first time that something has come as a surprise to me. Or surprised me by... Anyways, moving right along. Yo, what's up, Zemo? Hi, Abdo. Dropped a like, but came to say goodbye to here for joke night. Well, I mean, it's okay. I appreciate you dropping the like, but you don't have to worry. You're not missing out on joke night, because it's definitely not joke night. Comedy night is tomorrow night. So, except it's going to be a very serious comedy night, given that we're finishing off the story of Cyberpunk, and it's gonna be pretty serious. So, pretty serious. Miss Jane just whispered, "That's what she said." Nice. Cheers, Miss Jane. Drink. Maybe I should have saved what's his nuts for this. I was trying to remember, like, if I guess I could have used... Does Terry get any kind of buffs that would have qualified him for this? Hmm. 1L1? Nearly enough. Damn it. Oh, 1L1 was enough just because I just barely timed that out properly. Nice. Nice. Alright, we got a Blade and then a Spidey. Oh, shoot. Should I have saved my Venom for Spidey? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, well. I don't even know if he's good for it. I just, you know, generally Venom-y kind of things with Spidey. I think my Blade isn't awakened still. I was trying to think about what champions I didn't have awakened today when I was recording for that crystal opening video, which you guys should definitely check out if you've not already. Is there any way besides dying with him to get any health back? Probably not, right? Guess I can use my L3 though. Save a little bit of health. Sally boy, hello. How do you do? What's going on? Uh-oh. 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 Come on. You want to throw it at some point? Thank you. Cool. Appreciate it. That's also not going to help with getting any health back, but yeah. Finish the fight, please. Yeah. Will Spleed the Boof's trigger face me? Yes. Yeah, probably, because it should be enough damage to do it. I don't know. Go see it and report back to us. We'll wait. We will wait. I just used Mags on that one. I just did it, Sans, because like Mags, you know, he's metal for some dumb reason. Arun, hello. You make videos? Yeah, hilarious. Oh man, that video when you pulled the 1 4-star, I was like, and then all those new 5 stars, and I'm all, right? There were 11. I even mistitled that video. There were 11 7 stars, not 10. I screwed up the title. I should go change it right now. Okay, danger zone. Every 12 seconds, the video goes unblockable. For 8 seconds, attackers are striking. Blah, 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 blah. Tired. Kung Fu fighting. Okay, so I don't get to be whatever. Okay. Anybody in particular we want for this? The next quest has a gnarly doom. I can't wait to see who you use. Well, you're gonna have to, because I don't think we're gonna do it right now. We could just go for Nick again on this, couldn't I? Could do Ice Bro. I just want like someone with like a little bit of health. F it. This should be fine, I think. Oh wait, yeah, it turns off everything, right? Read last, yeah, it turns off True Strike and True Sense. I think Nick just spammed SP1. Yeah, I could have done that. Whoops. Do I have more pots, or I guess I can't look at my revives when I'm alive, can I? I mean, I can go somewhere else and look at it, but I don't really care enough. Yeah, that was dumb. All right, yeah, I should have nickel trigger second line. Yeah, I should have gone Nick and just done like you said. It's okay, not that big a deal. Dang it, dude, I was watching the Accountant 2 and missed your damn stream, so keep going. Well, I mean, you can go back. It's how is the Accountant 2? No spoilers, but did you enjoy it at least? Was there another node that gave him a secondary evade on here? No. Perhaps I should have paid more attention. Can you please 001? Can you please 001? Thank you. Ah, damn it. Well, that's not cool. He like evaded the whole thing. Oh no, and my phone is gonna die too. It just buzzed at me. Am I at 5% health or what? For some reason earlier I had it plugged in and it was like slow charging. I'm like, why? Why are you slow charging? I don't like that. I don't want that. Nobody asked for that. Okay. 15%, yeah. All right, well, we're halfway done. Halfway there. Really don't need any of this ISO. Also found Valiant EQ easier because since last month my 7-star roster has increased, and I've also ranked more 6 stars to rank 5 along with taking 7 stars to rank 2. That'll make a big difference. That'll for sure make a big difference. Holy heck, I need to pick better when I'm doing this Valiant poop. Just use dust for the last fight and it was crazy fast. Haven't really touched my top 2 rows of mutants. Yeah, I would just use the top. I don't think you need to save. For a roster your size, dude, I wouldn't be saving like the champions, really. I feel like you can pretty much just use, like, look ahead to see. That's what I've been doing, Sans. Just like look ahead and see if anything looks particularly challenging. If there's not, then don't worry about it. Because like that Spider-Man I saved Venom for, I could have used him for that kind of stuff. Thought it was good. Obviously, I had no spoilers, but it had its moments. But overall, I would recommend it. Okay, cool. Who's a better friend, Arcade or Zola? I'd say Zola, yeah. Yep, agreed. Arcade can be annoying, but more so he needs a meta to make him extra annoying, where I'd say Zola's pretty much annoying almost all the time. Yay! 6-star white Tigress. Exciting. Cool. Max Sig. So, where are we at here? Yay, cool. Exciting. Not a bad way to end things. Not a bad way to end things. So, I need 3,500 more for one more Titan for Monday. And we get 7,500 from completion for Valiant EQ. I could do Paragon, the Paragauntlet too, and get that, like, right? Doesn't this have like 2K or something? Eventually. Oh, it's got 3K there. Okay, yeah, so I do that and I finish off Valiant EQ, and then I've got one more Titan. So that sounds like a plan. So tomorrow night, guys, like I said, I will be finishing off Cyberpunk. At least not with the full Liberty whatever download stuff. But just the base storyline. We'll probably do Liberty expansion, whatever the hell that is, at some point. But I might go through it with a female character second time around. But so that'll be the plan for 9 p.m. tomorrow. So I think maybe I might do a day stream to finish off Valiant EQ tomorrow. So if you don't have anything going on in the daytime, well, depending on what time it is for you, it probably wouldn't be till at least like 1 p.m. my time, maybe. I would think. It just depends on how early I get up. I do try to, it's gonna be warmer. I'm trying to get out sooner with Zoe in the morning for her little dog paws so they're not burning on the asphalt and the concrete and whatnot. When's the next clear stream? Tuesday. We're doing new games on Tuesday, Samael. But I just got here. Here. Bartender, give us a drink. Ba-do do 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 do. Anyone know that song? Anyways, Polo KT, hello. My rank 4 is the moment. Arcade, Danny, and Adam. How you like the rank 4 arcade offensively? Did we all learn from to chase the arcade S1 so you're never in the cloud? Eventually, yeah, eventually. Yeah. Very rude of Miss Jane. You're an asphalt. Hey, man. I worry about the dog paws, so I try to go out earlier in the morning in the summer. We'll probably just go to, because I like getting her to the pet store so she can see her people and get extra treats, and she likes the little extra interaction. But it's nice we have the forest next to us, so we'll probably just go through the forest because it dries out and it's not so muddy, and it's like 15 degrees cooler when you go down in there, so it's pretty darn nice. I was looking for someone else who is streaming, but unfortunately I do not see anyone I'm subscribed to who's streaming MCOC. So I guess that'll actually do it for me tonight, guys. Shout out to our co-big shots of the evening, Acme Anime Bobby and Safe Dart. Thank you guys very much. Thank you to everyone else who set up support as well, though. You guys are very generous as always. Lots of member messages. Awesome. Good to see. New members, Gage, etc., etc. So I'll be back tomorrow for at least one stream in the nighttime, probably two, probably a day stream, 1 p.m. I think, probably for MCOC, and then nighttime Cyberpunk. All right, have a good rest of your night or day wherever you're in the world. Cheers.